In today's video, we have a combination of retail and healthcare roles that are all fully remote, and they range up to $28 per hour, and these roles do not require you to have a degree. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please stick around. Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. And if you're new here, welcome for the first time. Let's go ahead and jump right into it with the first company, which you can see is Instacart. They're looking for a customer experience specialist, and you may be familiar with Instacart. They're probably one of the largest food delivery platforms in the country, in the US. So they're looking for a customer experience specialist who thrives in the bustle of retail and is ready to bring a blend of critical thinking and proactive energy to our team. So a little bit about the job. I'm just going to read a few of these for you. You're going to be engaging with varying levels of leadership at retailers and external parties, ensuring professionalism and clarity in all communication. You're going to provide detailed and accurate information about products, services, policies, and guide retailers through solutions for concerns or issues. So the customer in this sense is not the shoppers. They're actually just businesses and probably other grocery stores or other retail stores that would use or want to put their store on Instacart's platform. Now, when we're looking at what they want you to have to apply as a high school diploma or equivalent, 1+ years with troubleshooting customer issues, experience in handling multi-channel communication platforms via phone and email, familiarity with CRM systems or other tools for managing customer interactions, exceptional communication skills, both verbal and written, and strong critical thinking skills with the ability to evaluate problems and arrive at effective solutions. And they have preferred qualifications here, which you can go through, but these are the ones that are actually required and the minimum qualifications. And when you go down to the salary, they break it down depending on what state you live in. So it ranges from $38,000 on one end and goes all the way up to $48,000 per hour. And again, this is fully remote, and they do mention that they have a flex first team. So at Instacart, it says there's no one size fits all approach to how we do our best work. Our employees have the flexibility to choose where they do their best work, whether it's from home, an office, or your favorite coffee shop, while staying connected and building community through regular in-person events. So if you're interested in maybe growing within the company, you could start with this role and build your way up. Of course, let's jump into the next one. This is with Sharecare. They are a healthcare company, and they're looking for an ROI medical record specialist. And ROI stands for release of information. So if you've worked in healthcare, especially if you've worked in medical records, you're familiar with this. And they go into the essential functions of the job. I'm just going to read a little bit for you. Completes release of information requests, including retrieving patient's medical chart and returning chart, scanning medical records accurately and correctly, and transmitting daily according to requests, establish procedures, and establish standards of quality and productivity. Okay? So let's go further down. The qualifications are listed here. As a high school diploma is required, a minimum of 2 years of experience in medical records. You must have strong computer software experience, be able to just navigate using a computer. Basic skills like Microsoft Word and Excel are required. Excellent organizational skills, be able to type up to 50 words per minute, be able to use fax, copier, scanning machine, be willing to learn new equipment, must be a self-starter, self-motivated, and a team player, great customer service and satisfaction skills, be able to multitask, and have an internet speed of this minimum here. So make sure you meet those qualifications. And according to Glassdoor, this role pays $18 to $26 per hour. Let's go to the next one. This is also another healthcare company. This is Molina Healthcare, and they're looking for a correspondence processor. So this sounds like it will not be much of there will not be solely a phones position. You'll be doing some data entry and clerical work here, and the hours that you'll be working based on your time zone is reflected here. So they are based in the Pacific time zone, but depending on where you live, these will be your hours, okay? And as I mentioned, you're going to provide clerical data entry and or telephone support for the utilization management team. You're going to manage the workflow for responses to incoming authorization requests and correspondence from Molina members, providers, and collaborating with team members. and generate processes, tracks, and stores authorization requests. So you can see everything is going to be based on authorization requests. So it's a lot of digital paperwork, okay? And then the required education is a high school diploma, 1 year of experience minimum in admin support role in healthcare, and preferred education associate's degree, but it's not required. The only requirement for education is really just a high school diploma. And this pays up to $28.82 per hour. So not too bad at all for a very minimal experience and no degree. That's pretty great. And on the low end, it's $21.16. So not too shabby at all. Let's jump into the next one. This is another healthcare company. Healthcare is rapidly growing. This one is Oscar. They are a healthcare insurance company, and they are hiring in these specific states listed here. So make sure that you live in one of these states before you continue with your application. And they'll let you know right away that the pay for this role is $19 per hour. And a little bit about what you're going to be doing. You're going to develop a comprehensive understanding of the current processes, procedures, and tools, of course, associated with Oscar's business model. You're going to work with members, brokers, providers, a wide array of customers or clients on the other end through multiple channels according to your assignment needs. And you're going to just essentially support the leadership team by identifying issues through established escalation pathways, and of course helping their clients with any issues or troubleshooting issues or just anything with the Oscar platform they need help with, or maybe getting, integrating that into their business model. And the qualifications are a high school diploma, 1 or more years of experience in a high volume or customer focused setting, and 1+ years of healthcare experience is also preferred here. And they have some bonuses here if you're familiar with Google Suite and Microsoft Office, of course. Great quantitative analytical skills and experience manipulating and entering accurate data. So data entry experience is great here as well. And that is the last role for this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone that would be interested in any of these roles. And if you haven't already, please make sure you grab your free download that I have linked for you down below in the description box. It's 15 remote job sites to help you find your dream remote job. And remember to utilize earnbetter.com to help you build your customized resume and cover letter to save you lots of time and energy. I thank you so much for tuning in and watching every week. Stay tuned for more videos with more remote jobs to help you with your job search. And let me know in the comments what you're looking for so I can help tailor my search to better suit you. I'll talk to you guys again soon, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.